The polar bear in front of me is playing with ice for the first time, and he's so excited that he immediately pounces on the ice and starts rolling around. Although he's just over 100 pounds, it's his first time ever seeing ice. You might wonder, don't polar bears grow up in the ice-covered Arctic? Surely he must have seen ice before. But this little polar bear has a sad story. Due to climate change, Arctic ice is melting, shrinking polar bear habitats. This mother bear became pregnant during this time. With little food, she was exhausted but had to leave her homeland to find sustenance for her baby. After 3 days of swimming, she found a floating ice piece to rest on. Just then a small fish jumped out of the water. It was a rare meal, so she chased it, reaching a polluted water area. She caught the fish, but it wasn't enough to regain her strength. Still, she climbed ashore, found a spot, and dug a hole to give birth. After a painful struggle, she managed to give birth to a cub just before nightfall. Once the birth was over, the mother had to leave temporarily to find food for the cub, but this turned out to be their last goodbye. Soon after, the cub was discovered by humans and taken to a zoo. The zookeepers named him Oscar, and under their care he grew strong. It was time for him to learn to walk. The zookeepers gently placed him on the ground, but confused little Oscar could only crawl. After a month of training, he not only learned to walk but also became adept at destroying things. Watching the adorable clumsy cub, isn't he just too cute? 6 months later, Oscar had grown up. On his birthday, the zoo celebrated by bringing him a bucket of ice. He joyfully jumped into the ice and rolled around like a playful child, radiating happiness. Although Oscar lost his mother at birth, his life has been filled with love and care. I hope every day of his future is just as happy. 4 Mini.